Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to the Adventures with Noel series. If you are here looking for a subscription box unboxing, because that is also what we do here, we still have those. They are at the regular time of 2 p.m. Pacific or 5 p.m. Eastern and all of my other time zones. Hopefully you can figure that out, but every morning from December 1st through the 25th, we will have one of these Advent box unboxings. We're opening them up day by day, and I just hope that it brings you a little bit of holiday joy. I know that Advent calendars are a luxury and not something that a lot of us can do, and certainly we can't all do 5 or 6 of them, so I'm hoping you can live a little bit vicariously and enjoy seeing a little treat every morning, and maybe it keeps you company while you're doing other holiday things. So again, the boxes that we are opening here on the channel are Bokksu, Graby, Liberty London, the Literary Book Club, which makes an occasional appearance because there are only 4 gifts in there, Vogue, as well as Delicious Foods Delivered, which I try to list them in alphabetical order because that's how I'm featuring them, but sometimes I forget. I forget Delicious Foods Delivered and I forget Graby sometimes. But essentially we are going to focus on one box each day, and because there are just 4 gifts in that Literary Book Club box and appointed days for that, the other 5 boxes will get featured 4 times because we'll have 20 of those features plus the 4 from the Literary Book Club. That gives us 24 days with features, and then on the 25th it'll be a quick video because there's really only 2 calendars that are going to have gifts for the 25th. But hopefully you are here for all of them, and hopefully you participate in the fun quiz that will be happening at the very end, and then you can be entered to win some prizes. Alright, so today we are on day 3. Like I said, we have our Graby calendar, which I think I forgot which one because I couldn't see it here in my background. I usually have the one that's featured right next to me. So this was really fun, and this was the only one that was actually sent to me for review. So for that very reason, it is kind of a favorite for me. I also had the opportunity to review one of their quarterly subscription boxes, and just as a reminder for those of you who are into scrapbooking, they do have a monthly scrapbooking subscription as well. I'm going to leave you affiliate links and codes for the regular site as well as the Advent box. I don't know if they still have some available, but so far this sort of art supply and crafting Advent calendar has been really delightful. So let me take a look at my cheat sheet. This was just $89.99, and I think I had a discount code that got you 15% off. It's really colorful. It came with a sleeve, but as I found out with the Route 66 Delicious Foods Delivered box, the sleeves can be a little bit challenging to take off on camera, and just for time I went ahead and took it off. Now this one is a little bit tricky because you do have to kind of open it carefully and upright because there's all of these boxes that are just slid into place. So if I open it up like a lid, all of the boxes in the top half will just land on top of the other ones. So I'm going to put it off to this side, and let's see if I can show it to you. Maybe I can show it to you. You might get a little bit of reflection, but here's what it looks like. So it's very cute. You could have it displayed like on a counter or under the tree if you have a nice high tree. My trees always wind up being really close to the ground, so I think that's good because we don't really usually have wrapped presents under there, so it kind of masks that fact. Now I will say that this one's a little bit tricky because day 3 is way down here, so I'm gonna have to try to see if I can wedge this out of there with my nails because there's no little like pull tab the way there are with some of the others. So again, it's always interesting to see the construction of Advent boxes. Sometimes they're doors, sometimes they're drawers, sometimes they're boxes. All right, and then everything kind of like slides down. It's like very literally like Tetris. So it's really cute though. They just did a lot of fun, colorful boxes. Then they did tell us on the Graby one that what the item is inside, but we don't have a ton of information. I haven't gone to their website and searched it, but it's mostly the Graby products that they create so far. So it says this is an, ooh, okay. Let's open this up and see what it is. So let me just read the description of this Advent box. It says, get ready for a merry holiday experience with our holiday Advent calendar designed to bring you festive cheer. Inside you'll find 24 boxes, each containing a special surprise to brighten your Christmas countdown. Unwrap a box every day to uncover a unique gift that will add joy and excitement to your holiday season. So if you are interested, like I said, in the more kind of items like this, then they do have themed quarterly boxes, and you can get that subscription for $59.99 per quarter, or you can just do a one-time box as well for $69.99. And they have past boxes if you just want to check out kind of what they had in those. And again, that 15% off, I will leave a link for that so that you can use that on the site. So it looks like we got 2 markers. These look nice. They're brush tip markers. Let's see what the description says. It says easy flow brush tip acrylic paint markers. Ooh, orange and blue, great contrasting colors. So I do like a good paint marker. These are the ones that you always have to like, yeah, you have to like shake them up and get them working really good. And then I think they might be a screw on. Oh, sometimes the paint like kind of comes into the tip that way. Yeah, sometimes you like have to screw it to have that brush tip happen. So I've usually am used to the paint tip markers where you have to like push it down and it kind of floods the felt tip. So let's see. Oh, there. I don't have to screw it at all. So it's just a brush tip. So I'm interested to see how that works, because sometimes with those regular paint markers, you really have to get them going. But so far, I've been really happy with all of the items that I've gotten from Graby. I think they make good stuff. So again, it is their brand. So nice electric blue and a fun contrasting orange. Okay, let's see what we've got from our other calendars for today. So Liberty London, that's this cute little building one, and they had this beautiful sort of plummy color. I will say the gold numbers are kind of hard to find, so it's nice when I have a chance to like search for it ahead of time. And then also matching inside is the item. So there is usually some shred, because this is coming all the way from the UK. I think they are coming from the UK. I'm not sure if they have like a distributor here in the US. That would actually make sense. It's like the shred is always just like compressed into a little ball. That's kind of the case with both the Vogue and the Liberty London calendars, which are really my 2 beauty calendars that occasionally have a little lifestyle item in there. And I'm always looking for a good lifestyle advent calendar, but they're pricey, so it's hard to find those. I think like once I looked at the Net-a-Porter one, and I really wanted that one, but I didn't see it available this year. And by the time I stopped looking, because I had shot my budget already, it was too late. So all right, let's see. This is going to be, I think this is a candle from Granado. So they do have a digital advent calendar as well to accompany this that tells you all of the info. It says it's in tonka, so yes, it's a candle. Like, how lovely. It's like a travel size. I like that the Liberty London descriptions also tell you if it's full size or like sample size. I don't know if they even have any sample size. It is mostly full size products. And that was the case last year as well, which is why I liked it so much. Let's see. So nice glass candle, pretty label, great little gifty item. You know, a lot of the things that you get in advent calendars, especially in the first week or two, you're like, oh, great stocking stuffer. There's still time. So ooh, that is nice. So like tonka is like, got like, it's like vanilla, right? So, that's nice. It's not too sweet, which is important to me. So it says, trim the wick each time before lighting. So they're just giving us some candle lighting tips. And then it just tells us about the brand. It says the oldest Brazilian pharmaceutical brand. Granado launched in 1870 before receiving the title of official pharmacy of the Brazilian royal family. Wow, that's kind of cool. I didn't know all of that, but that's kind of cool that on their descriptions, they not only tell us about how to use it, because usually it's a beauty product, so they're like, how to apply a serum, put it on your face. But they also tell us about the brand, so we get to learn about some of these haute brands that we are getting in this advent calendar. How lovely. So that's in contention for our favorite item. So we always try to decide what our favorite item is each day. And then towards the end, if you kind of keep a tally, especially if you're someone who's going to participate in the quiz at the end, it's nice to keep a tally, little check marks maybe, and then that'll help you figure out which was your favorite calendar, you know? And then you have to do a little calculation at the end and be like, yeah, that was my favorite calendar, but it was also like the most expensive calendar. Like, this was my favorite calendar that's actually in my budget that I might be able to do next year. You know, you gotta weigh that. All right, then from Vogue, we have, oh, I forgot to tell you that the Graby calendar actually had this golden ticket thing where I think if you got the golden ticket, I think you got like either a year subscription or like a big gift certificate. It was something really good, but I just got this one that says, sorry, you didn't win. But that's still nice, right? I forget. So as soon as I found out I didn't win, but I thought that was kind of a cool thing for them to include. here is our Vogue. Oh, she looks lovely. Christmas gifts. So she is sitting in bed and she hasn't even gotten up to go look under the tree. They have just brought the gifts to her. Let's talk about luxury. And she's got like a canopy, like drapes. All right, so, oh, lifestyle item, not beauty item. How exciting. And then I also have to find, well, hey, usually there's a little card in here that tells me about it and has a small version of the picture. Oh, is it wrapped up in here? No card this time. Well, that's sad. That's sad. No card. I'm bummed about that. Okay, fine. No card. All right. Luckily, I went and found the website, and so I can tell you about it, but I can only tell you about it from like, you know, the British side of pricing. Actually, I think I looked this one up. Now on the, yes, that makes sense. So this is from Le Scarf, which is weird whenever they put like le in front of an English word to me, because, you know, what is scarf in French? Écharpe. It should be l'écharpe, but it's Le Scarf. All right, so let's open up. It's just like, it kind of looks like a regular bandana, like paisley bandana, but I'm sure it's in a fancy material. So this is the paisley scarf. It says that it is green, black, and white. It says that it is 100% silk. All right. Okay, let's see. I don't know what to do with this. All right, so it says paisley green silk scarf. It is 50 by 50 centimeters, I'm gonna have to say. But look how pretty. Now, I'm not one of those girls who can pull off scarves, and I know everybody's always like, oh, well, you can use it as a bag charm. I'm like, uh-huh. I know some people are really good at doing like the headscarf thing and making that look cool, but I always just look like I should be cleaning. So I don't know what I can do. You guys, there's so much going on in my neighborhood right now, so I apologize for those sirens. But you could always do a headband or a ponytail holder. That looks kind of cute. But like the people who can do, let's see. The people who can do the neck scarf thing, that feels very like Parisian to me, right? So probably not with my big, so now I just feel like I'm a Girl Scout because it's green. But you can do the little tie right here, right? I'll probably have to take the necklace off. So it says that it had a value of 85. I don't want to get it on too tight and then not be able to breathe. And now I feel like a flight attendant, but when they were called stewardesses. It says it has a value of 85 pounds. Now, I will say that Alexandria Ryan did, as always, like a fantastic job, but she devoted an entire video to this particular calendar, and there were some like foibles, there were some like discrepancies on pricing. I watched that a while ago when it first came out, so I'm trying not to like reference it so that I can have my own opinions. So, I mean, hey, that's actually kind of cute, no? Again, not with the necklace, but it's pretty cute. So it says the silk scarf is the most versatile accessory in my wardrobe. Again, they're doing this from like a beauty editor perspective each time. I'll often tuck it into my tote bag when dashing out the door so I can instantly turn a plain outfit into something a little more exciting. I'll tie it in my hair, drape it around my neck, or hang it off my back. See, I knew they would give all this bag charm. I've been known to wrap it around my torso to wear as a bandana top on holiday. How tiny are you to wear this as a, like, it is barely, okay. Its minimalist Scandinavian design, soft silk, and rich green hue allow it to slot effortlessly in with the rest of your wardrobe. Having tried and tested my fair share of silk scarves, it's safe to say that this iteration is the one worth paying attention to. Yeah, you guys, I mean, how tiny, like, how lovely for you to be that, look at this. Yeah, it's not gonna be like a top for me. Also, it would be like a bra. Okay. Anyway, it's a lovely green color. I think that's kind of fun for the holiday. I mean, I could maybe do the scarf thing. I think maybe the other issue is the same problem that I have with the like trying it around my chest, is that I have a big head. So I don't have a big chest, but you know what I mean. Like, my head's pretty big, so you usually have to kind of be able to tuck the back in so that it's not just like sticking out like a crown, or a pointy top part, and I think sometimes it's not long enough to go over the back of my head for that. But this is a pretty item. This is a cool item to get in a beauty, little bit of lifestyle box. So I'm happy with this. I did look it up on the English website. No, like that would be the UK one. I looked it up on the US website, and they did say that it was a value of $85. So, or 89. 85 pounds, $89, which that is not the actual conversion, but still, $85 scarf. I might have to like use it. I like how plain it is. It's not super floral-y and stuff, so. And it's got shine on both sides. So it's not like there's one side that's you want out all the time. That was a really pretty move that I just did. Out. Okay. It's been a long day, you guys, and the noise outside, like this was the quietest I could get it, so of course that's when the sirens had to come by. All right, we are on to Bokksu. Bokksu number 3. Got a green theme going on. What's this one? This is, oh, we got 2 of them. Whatever it is. Sweet potato cookie. Oh, I like that they gave us 2 though. Okay, they're both the same. Little sweet potato cookies. So this is our 3rd edible treat, I think, from them. It says this is a yakimo cookie. It says no autumn in Japan is complete without the comforting taste of yakiimo. Yakiimo. It says this crispy, buttery cookie captures the warm roasted flavor of Japanese sweet potato, making it the perfect seasonal treat. So it's going to be earthy and sweet at the same time. Like, that's why I like Japanese desserts usually, is because they're not overly sugary and sweet. They have like a lightness and a delicacy to them. I used to love getting the yokomoku, like little individually wrapped cookies, and you used to be able to get them at this place in Hawaii called Chirakia. And then our Chirakia on Maui closed, and you could only get them at the one that was on Oahu, and so like it's always a really big thing. And then when people give you like yokomoku cookies for Christmas, like so good. But anyway, that's not what these are. But it's that, I bet it's that like nice buttery, light flavoring, earthy goodness. So I'm excited about that. Sometimes I'll do taste tests, but probably not for, let's see, probably not today. So let's see. We got stuff to do today. We have one more item today, and that's going to be another edible item because it's from our Delicious Food Delivered Route 66 box. And this is what it is. This is hefty though. So the other day we got these little like toffee bites. I haven't had a chance to try them, but now we got this chonker, which is what was supposed to be day 2, according to the PDF that they had a QR code for. This is the Rice Krispie Fruity Pebbles bar from a company called Twisted Cookie. So let's see. It says, Twisted Cookie brings out the kid in everyone with their Fruity Pebbles crispy treat dipped in rich chocolate. This Forest Park favorite mixes nostalgia with a twist, crafting unique treats that are as playful and delicious. As playful as delicious, I'm guessing. It says, it all began a decade ago when the founder of Twisted Cookie started experimenting with cupcake cookies at home. After moving from a shared kitchen to a commercial kitchen, she opened the first Twisted Cookie retail store in 2017. Known as a cookie cafe, Twisted Cookie offers a welcoming space for customers to enjoy an array of treats, from unique freshly baked cookies to espresso, milkshakes, and sundaes, all crafted to enhance the flavors of their signature creations. This sounds delish, honestly. I do like a Rice Krispie treat. That was one of those things that I like really never got or made as a kid because I didn't realize the like molten marshmallow that was involved in that, so it's probably a good thing that I didn't have to make those. But anytime you cover them with chocolate or put them in the shape of a mouse, like I'm all about it. So I think to be honest, I'm probably more excited about this edible treat, but let's just go over all the stuff that we got today. I'm a little bummed about my missing Vogue card because I don't think I put it anywhere. So I'm a little bummed about that. That's a weird thing. It's not like I'm going to do anything with it, but you know, maybe. All right, so from Graby, we got our 2 brush tip paint pens from, this was a contender for favorite. We got our Granado, the Brazilian pharmaceutical company, Tonka candle. From Vogue, we got our lovely versatile green scarf, which, you know, feels a little like old school, but I think that's cool too. From Bokksu, we got our 2 sweet potato cookies from Delicious Foods Delivered, Route 66. We got our chocolate covered Rice Krispie treat with Fruity Pebbles in there too. So that's kind of fun that they put that in there as well. Did I miss something? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was all of them. You guys, let me know what your favorite was in the description box, in the comments below. Maybe I do need a little sugar to wake my brain up. And I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing, hopefully later this afternoon, or if not, tomorrow morning when we are on to day 4. See you then.